How's it going, Blue? Hey, you got something on your hat. Been digging in the flowers again. She just can't keep you out of there, can she? Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. That's true. Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on, and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Are you here to kick me off my property? Kick me off the property? Oh, no. I just don't belong here either, do you? Are you just out wandering? Haha. Well, I do drive a lot. Just me and the road mostly, when the sun is out. You sound lonely. Nah, thank you, bye. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lysette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. And I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero? So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way. And so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what I've been like so far anyway with. But that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Weaver Marquez? Do you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the front door. Just come back from a trip to the junkyard, collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke. And it wasn't a lie at the time. It wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it was a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver is not a puzzle. She's a mystery. But what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or, anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. It's an old... This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If you're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings... I'm reading this really weird. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, and figure out what kind of topography, or topology, we're up against. Topology. Okay. Topology. That's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. This runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. How big is this place? Nothing. So there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and lights. Yeah, got paid in this shitty plastic tokens, coal scrip, you know. If you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, we'll have to put a token in. My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of the folks' parents worked here. Can you power it up? But we have just... I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours and we'll go unplug these ceiling lights. I heard the speakers come back. Here, I can't. Man, it's hard for me to read out loud. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well, okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make noise into the mouthpiece. Hums a deep tone into the mouthpiece. Damn, it's a long delay. Those tunnels run deep. Bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright. I set up my spectrometer and analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we get a sense of how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say something that comes to your head. Tell me a story about something, or what you did, or what did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I used to work doing roof repair. We even fixed up a church roof once. Seemed like a big project, but doable. Almost a double. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. Probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. But keep at it for a minute.